Adonis Creed, a young boxer, prepares for a major fight at the MGM Grand against Danny the Stuntman Wheeler, aiming for the heavyweight championship. His mentor, Rocky Balboa, encourages him to prove himself and climb the metaphorical mountain to the ring. Despite initial resistance, Creed defeats Wheeler, becoming the heavyweight champion. After the victory, Creed plans to propose to his girlfriend, Bianca. Rocky shares his own proposal story and advises Creed to speak from the heart. Creed rehearses his proposal, expressing his love and desire to share his life with Bianca. Bianca agrees. Rocky reflects on his life, feeling out of place and missing his late wife, Adrian. He contemplates reaching out to his estranged son but hesitates. The scene ends with Creed and Bianca discussing their future, considering moving to LA for more opportunities, and Rocky visiting Adrian's grave. Adonis Creed is enjoying his victory in the company of friends and family when he's approached about a new challenge. A man named Viktor Drago, the son of Ivan Drago, has come to Philadelphia to publicly challenge Creed for the heavyweight title. This challenge is significant because of the history between the Creed and Drago families, as Ivan Drago was the opponent who fatally injured Adonis's father, Apollo Creed, in the ring many years ago. The public and media are buzzing with anticipation for this fight. The story continues with a focus on the historical and emotional weight of a potential fight between Adonis Creed and Viktor Drago, the son of Ivan Drago, who was responsible for the death of Adonis's father, Apollo Creed. Meanwhile, Bianca's singing career is highlighted, showcasing her talent and the support she receives. The promoter, Buddy, emphasizes the importance of a compelling story in boxing, suggesting that Adonis needs more than just a title to become a legend. The scene ends with Rocky wanting to have a serious talk with Adonis, hinting at a deeper conversation about the upcoming challenges and decisions Adonis must face. Despite Rocky Balboa's reluctance to support him due to the painful history and potential risks, Adonis feels compelled to defend his title and confront his family's past. Rocky, haunted by his own fight with Ivan and the loss of Apollo, refuses to train Adonis, fearing history may repeat itself. Adonis and Bianca are navigating significant changes in their lives, including Bianca's burgeoning music career and the prospect of starting a family. Adonis grapples with the weight of his father's legacy, his role as a champion, and the future he wants to build. The upcoming fight with Drago is more than just a match. It's a chance for Adonis to redefine his family's history and his own identity. The story captures the emotional complexity of Adonis's decision to fight, the strain it puts on his relationships, and the internal and external battles he faces. It sets the stage for a high-stakes showdown that is about more than just boxing. It's about legacy, redemption, and personal growth. In the intense atmosphere of the boxing ring, Adonis Creed faces Viktor Drago, each carrying the weight of their father's legacies. Creed, the defending champion, is cheered on by a supportive crowd, while Drago, with his father's shadow looming over him, brings a palpable tension to the match. The fight begins with Creed's agility pitted against Drago's raw power. Creed's corner, led by Little Duke, urges him to stay focused and remember his training, but the emotional stakes of the fight are high. As the first round progresses, Creed's strategy is tested by Drago's formidable strength, and despite Creed's initial control, Drago's punches begin to land with alarming force. The round ends with Creed shaken, and his corner stresses the importance of sticking to the game plan. The scene is set for a battle not just of physical prowess, but of emotional endurance and the will to overcome a haunting past. The commentators, Jim and Roy, highlight the intensity and danger of the match as Creed struggles against Drago's powerful blows. The referee's concern for Creed's safety is evident, and there's a moment of controversy when Drago hits Creed while he's down, which could lead to a disqualification. Adonis Creed, after a brutal fight with Viktor Drago, is left with severe injuries and a battered spirit. Despite retaining his title due to Drago's disqualification, Creed's physical and emotional pain is palpable. His loved ones, including Bianca and Rocky, show concern and support, but there's a sense of distance and unresolved tension, especially between Creed and Rocky. Creed's struggle extends beyond the ring as he grapples with his identity as a champion and the future father, while Bianca and Marion discuss the emotional toll the fight has taken on him. Meanwhile, Drago's victory in a subsequent fight raises questions about Creed's status and the legitimacy of his championship, adding to the complexity of Creed's journey to recovery and redemption. Adonis Creed is at a crossroads, both personally and professionally. Viktor Drago's public challenge puts pressure on Creed to defend his title, but Creed is hesitant, still recovering from their last encounter and the physical and emotional scars it left. His focus has shifted to his family, with a new house and a baby on the way, and he's reluctant to rush back into the ring. Rocky Balboa's unexpected visit underscores the concern of those close to Creed. Rocky's journey by train reflects his own contemplative state, as he reassesses his life choices and the relationships he's neglected, particularly with his grandson. He encourages Creed to strive for a better life beyond material success, hinting at the importance of personal growth and family connections. Creed's struggle with his boxing legacy and his responsibilities as a father and partner are central to the conversation. Adonis Creed's life is a whirlwind of emotions and challenges. He's grappling with the weight of his father's legacy, the expectations of being a champion, and the fear of not living up to the name. The birth of his daughter, Amara, adds a new layer of complexity as he faces the possibility of her inheriting Bianca's hearing condition. Amidst this, Viktor Drago's public challenge hangs over him, questioning his legitimacy as a champion. Rocky's visit and the conversation about what truly matters in life, family, love, and being there for each other, resonate deeply with Adonis. As he navigates fatherhood, the pressure to defend his title, and his relationship with Rocky, Adonis must find his footing again, both in the ring and in life. The narrative captures the essence of a man at a crossroads, torn between the demands of his career and the needs of his family. It's a story of resilience, identity, and the search for what's truly valuable when the noise of the world falls away. Adonis's journey is far from over, and the decisions he makes now will define the legacy he leaves for his daughter and for himself. In the highly anticipated rematch, Adonis Creed faces Viktor Drago for the heavyweight championship of the world. The stakes are high, and Creed is determined to prove himself against the man who nearly ended his career. With Rocky Balboa back in his corner, Creed enters the ring as an underdog, but he's ready to fight for his legacy, his family, and his own redemption. The story captures the essence of the intense atmosphere, the emotional weight, and the determination of both fighters. Adonis Creed's journey comes full circle as he faces Viktor Drago in a brutal rematch. Despite being knocked down and battered, Creed refuses to give up. With Rocky Balboa in his corner, he digs deep, fighting for his legacy, family, and redemption. The fight becomes a war of attrition, and Creed's determination prevails. In the end, he defends his title and creates his own legacy. The emotional weight, resilience, and heart of both fighters shine through in this intense battle.